Techniques for poultry, drinking water administration. This short video will guide you through the steps of good vaccination instructions that will help you achieve an excellent immune stimulation of your birds while minimizing stress and handling. Mass vaccination of poultry flocks via drinking water requires careful preparation for optimal vaccine efficacy and distribution. 1 or 2 days prior to vaccination. Ensure that all lines and drinkers are clean and free of organic matter and biofilm, which can inactivate the vaccine. Ensure the vaccine is stored at the correct temperature from 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. Avoid storage in the door or against the back wall of the refrigerator. Regularly check and record the temperature of the refrigerator with a thermometer. Withhold or neutralize any disinfectants such as chlorine or peroxide from the drinking water between 12 and 24 hours prior to vaccination and interrupt any electrolysis. Step 1. General preparations. Vaccination usually takes place in the morning as birds are more active and tend to drink more. Strict biosecurity is essential. Always follow the biosecurity guidelines set forth by the company or farm. Upon entry, change into clean overalls and boots. Turn off the drinking water supply 3 to 4 hours before the vaccination session and let the birds drink the remaining water. Check on the health status of the birds the day before and the day of vaccination. Only healthy birds should be vaccinated. Raise the drinker lines up for sufficient time to allow the birds to develop a light thirst, 2 hours as an average. The exact time should be adapted to the age of the birds and their housing environment and conditions such as temperature. Depriving them for too long can lead to aggressive behavior and an uneven vaccine distribution once the lines are lowered. If the water deprivation time is too short, then the birds will not be thirsty enough to drink in the vaccine, thus leading to potential loss of vaccine if not consumed within 2 hours. Test of distribution procedure ahead of vaccination can be performed using dyed water in order to define the proper parameters, such as time for water line filling. In case a dye is used, please refer to the manufacturer guidance. Before administering the vaccine, calculate how much water the birds will drink over a 2-hour period during which the vaccine will be delivered. Checking how much the flock consumed the day before can help you calculate this. Step 2. Vaccine reconstitution. The vaccine must be prepared in a clean environment. Wear personal protective equipment. Wash hands. Remove the vaccine from the refrigerator. Record the name of the vaccine, batch number, and expiration date for traceability. Only remove the number of doses needed. Place any unused vaccine tablets, vials, immediately back in the refrigerator in their original packaging. When using neoform, add the tablets to a clean container with still clean water without disinfectant. Effervescent tablets will dissolve in a few minutes. For classical glass vial, reconstitute the vial pellets into vaccine mixing container. Never dip the vials or your hands directly into the water. Mix it carefully. Dispose of waste appropriately. Wash hands. Reconstitution of the vaccines should be done only 15 minutes before the end of the depriving period. Then, set the timer at 2 hours. This is the maximum optimal period for an appropriate vaccine intake. Add the vaccine solution to the dosing pump or the header tank and mix well. Open the drinking water supply. Step 3. Vaccination procedure. Prime the drinking lines with the vaccinated water and open the end valve to drain the lines of residual, untreated water. When vaccine solution has reached the end of the line, turn off the end valve and lower the drinking lines to bird level, allowing them to drink. Birds should consume the vaccinated water within 2 hours. Monitor the birds and encourage all of them to drink naturally and without stress. Step 4. Final steps. During the vaccination, check the regular draining of the vaccine solution from the stock, pump, or tank. The residual vaccine solution in the line should be flushed out by disinfectant-free water. Disinfectants and electrolysis need to be restored 6 to 8 hours after vaccination. You have successfully vaccinated your poultry flock via drinking water administration. Please contact your Boehringer Ingelheim representative for any questions related to drinking water vaccination.